The ideal killing machine. I call this little number Bane.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
All right. Skyreader's an awesome opener. Yep, that's great. I think we can do better on the rest of these cards for curve considerations, though. Clutch kill there with the bombs, eh? Yeah. Super clutch, man. All right. Yeah, Skyreader Corsair Cash is fine. We might even coin a Warmaul Challenger to set up that Rampage, right? That would be really, really cool. We could see this game plan in action. Someone's got to lead the charge. Ooh, that's nice with Corsair Cash in particular. Ooh, hand is coming together. That's a good random pirate, man.
Suddenly hitting with 2 and 9 Night Suses is not bad.
Yeah, Cora, that sounds great. Sounds like its own fun little deck there. Ambush just murders the Warmaul Challenger. I don't think I can yet then. I think I have to wait. Well, oh, okay, we know it's not ambush now. Nice, okay. Sweet. So we were going to be able to eliminate one of the three, but perfect. Wrench Caliber is insane as well, though. Oh, that's a great Warmaul Challenger target. All right, we don't even have to use coin. I think we actually maybe attack with a 1/1 first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think preserving health is worth losing an additional minion, right? No, never mind. 2 health is more than, 8 health is enough on this. It's totally fine. And then we can go Rampage to make it enormous. It's going to be a 4/11. Part of me wants to play Wrench Caliber into Greenscan to go face, but I don't know if I can pass up a 4/11 against Rogue. I mean, it is a little bit of a sap risk, I suppose. All right. Okay, I mean, I do have that really nice, I have a really nice Wrench Caliber, Greenskin, coin boom line coming that I think actually we kind of have to go for. I know the Rampage is juicy here, but I think the bomb line's just better because the boom on curve, actually coining the boom is going to be just nuts. Yeah, this is better. I hate to lose that Rampage, but this is just better. The boom against Rogue is a nightmare for them. It's so much damage. It's so hard to remove for Rogue. They don't have Vanish anymore, right? So they haven't for years, but you know, that would be about the only thing I think. I guess Flick is like kind of a, oh, that's sad. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty sad. Well, now we do this, I guess. We kind of line this up at least. Yeah, we go face here, right? This doesn't have freeze itself, so it's not that intimidating. We do give him a Togwaggle, but if he's playing Togwaggle here, I think we're just winning because he's taking so much damage. Why is that mini glowing blue? I don't know. That happens sometimes, man. I don't know what's up with that. It's happened a few times though. Exo though, thanks for the 6 months, dude. That's amazing. Congrats on the purple badge, man. That's really cool. God, he's just sent 3 minions into that minion we copied. I didn't even, that wasn't even a minion I played. This was the minion I played. That was almost like a 0 mana minion. He just, oh my God! Wow! Now that's a heck of a play, son. Okay, I need this to hit the Wrench Caliber. Ah! I wanted to hit bomb so I'd have a good boom on 7. This game is falling apart, dude. Yeah, I guess we're still gonna boom him low. We can try to recover like on next turn with this if we like lose the board really hard, right? But putting him down low is really the goal. Just check his health. That Reno, dude. So we know he's Highlanders. That does give us some useful info about like what he's gonna have available to him. Like for instance, we know the next secret's not Dirty Tricks, most likely. Unless he somehow generates it off of like an Ethereal Lackey or something, but 99% of the time it wouldn't be Dirty Tricks, right? So we can say, oh, it's, oh my God, he's running a Kartut Defender. Good Lord, this guy's a baller. How much does this actually cost? It's gonna deal 2 damage. That's gonna die, so 2 and 2. That's gonna reduce this by another 3 down to 3 mana. I think we can play all this, right? Yeah, we can indeed. So that kills the Reno. This bomb hopefully kills the Kartut. If not, we can trade, but now I can clear the Kartuts, right? Which is certainly a little bit better. So he's back to 19, but I have a nasty board. His 6-7 were nice. Kartut, I mean, not amazing, I guess, but definitely counter to our game plan, that's for sure. Generous Mummy. Faceless Corruptor. Wow. Okay. It's not that bad, though. We're actually sort of happy with that, I think. Wow. Okay, let's just play that other Bomb Wrangler, right? Just go to town. All right. Something's gonna die here. I don't know what, but something's going away. It's like, all right, there we go. 4 to the face. I love it, man. That's perfect. Oh my God. Let's just wait, right? No need to play that yet. We can go Skipper and Green Skin next turn for even more pressure. All right. Gonna go off on something, it seems. Zephyrus into maybe just a big taunt here. Maybe just like Ancient of War? Oh, Harrison makes sense. Sure. That does leave me the board though, which is kind of spooky for him. He has 1 bomb in deck, so Boom is not a stranded card right now. In fact, I think maybe Boom, Blastmaster Boom is really good for a possible lethal out. Although every one of these he plays makes that a little bit harder. Yeah, let's just go Skipper, Armorsmith, Boom. Yeah. I don't know. Do the boom bots die on the Skipper? I actually don't know that. I don't know that answer.
I'll show you who's made to fit.
It's after, so I think so, right? But yeah, it's after. They do. They definitely do. They do. This should be lethal in many cases. It's green though, so it's not lethal, I guess. How is this not lethal? Oh, we only hit for 2 and 2. Okay, well, not lethal. But we gained a ton of armor, and we built a big board, and he's down to 2. The bombs failed to deliver. That's really sad. And we cleared his board, actually. So, yeah, ultimately a very good turn. I don't think we can complain. SI7. That does actually keep him alive right now, huh? That especially does. Wow. Oh my God. I actually don't have it. Holy crap, I don't have it. Really? I don't have it. Oh my God. I have a bomb at some point. And somehow we weren't able to break his Highlander with enough bombs, by the way, because that stupid weapon was crazy. I guess we trade this first. I don't really want to deal damage to the Armorsmith or lose this attack. Although it's actually more damage if I leave it on board, huh? The Boom goes to 1, though, which sucks. All right, I don't know. Boom going to 1 is not ideal. But hopefully we just have enough minions here, right, that I can just get there. Or just stall until the bomb kills him, one of the two. 5 cards in hand doesn't give him a lot of choice. I mean, if he plays something like Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, he's often dead there. Although, of course, those Aries and stuff notwithstanding. Yeah, I don't know. I have some dead draws for sure, man. I have a lot of dead cards. Winch Caliber is probably our best draw, I'd say. Only thing that really represents more damage output and Highlander denial. Seal Fate. Okay. Man, I mean, we have enough armor. We might just be able to go until he hits that bomb. It's like, that could be all we need. Just live until he hits the bomb. Galakron heals over 5. That's true. That's true. If he does, once he hits Galakron, that's a heal 5. Yeah, that's true. That might be enough. Betrayal is actually insane. Wow. Betrayal is nuts, dude. Wow. They both went to 1. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have 2 direct damage, so I just need a bomb, I think. Oh my god, Rich Caliber is 100% our best draw. No question about that. All right, 2 bombs in the deck now out of 14 draws. Yep. He can't Highlander, so there's no Dragon Queen Alex out off of like Nozari. Galakron certainly helps him a lot, but he could die from drawing from the Galakron too. If he draws too many cards, right? So now we have quite a few lethal draws. Warmaul Challenger, Kargath Blade Fist. Enrage is not quite, but close. Blood Boil Brutes, lethal draw. We have a ton of lethal draws now that we can go face. Really, like half the deck is lethal draws at this stage, I'd say. Battle Rage certainly gets us closer, which is cool. You kind of want to do it now, too, because he does have the Galakron. Blood Boil Brutes lethal. Okay, sweet. Cool. Didn't even have to rely on our bombs, boys and gals. Got there barely. Good for him though for pushing it that hard, man. They really made a good run of it. Made us fight for it. It's not a bad curve. It's not really like the power cards we're looking for, but it does give me things to do, and certainly Kargath is fine. So let's do this. I love to have some Kargath action, man. Oh, another Sky Raider is cool though. Gold first. Gold first. Very likely to hit some on-curve stuff now. Skipper Bomb Wrangler's really cool if I want to hold that. So we'll probably play the other Sky Raider next turn, not worry about curve too much here, and see what we find. Would probably pivot into Corsair Cash or Injured Tolvir if I saw those instead. Backstab. All right. Tolvir it is, yeah. I don't think we need to realize the battle rage value or anything here. Just happy to play the card. Next turn we'll go Sky Raider Hero Power if I don't find anything else, because I think Risky Skipper Bomb Wrangler is just too valuable to use the Bomb Wrangler for a tempo play. Mahoney, I got you, dude. You're like number 43, I think. 42. All-time favorite deck? I don't know, dude. Maybe old school handlock stuff. I'm not really sure about that. A lot of fun ones. A lot of good decks back in the day. Ooh, man, Rampage Sky Raider's a great curve. Ooh, that might be handy too. Kind of feel like I have to start hitting this, man. I love face damage, but I mean, I guess I have like Risky Skipper on 5 to clear all that stuff, but yeah, never mind. I'm going face. We like face damage too much in this deck. Kargath can help me kill that next turn, so. And then if I can't, Bomb Wrangler Skipper Corsair on 5 certainly will. All right. The Corsair is actually really good just because it's a 1-drop too. That's so good for the Bomb Wrangler, right? For the Risky Skipper Bomb Wrangler line. So, Seal Fate's the strongest turn 3 play usually for Rogue, but it's a little bit stranded here with the main menu you care about having taken damage, right? Okay, so doing the work for me here. That's always good to see. You'll love to see it.
I still remember when Mage had the most skins. Now it is somehow Shaman. How did that happen?
Shaman got a lot of skins, I guess. I think that's really about it. It sounds oddly simple, but I think that's the answer. Shaman got a lot of skins out of nowhere. A lot in a row. Rosticon and Thunder King and Lady Vosh now. Yeah, I don't know why they love Shaman skins so much. I know that Shaman videos always do really well on YouTube too. I don't know if it's because they're weak right now and people want to see weird stuff or what, but Shaman videos always seem to overperform on YouTube based on my expectations. So I think people like Shaman a lot, which is weird to me. It's always been one of my probably lower ranked classes as far as preference is concerned, I'd say. Maybe, you know what, we actually just go for one. I was going to go for multiples, but like play the Corsair, but there's no need to really. It still creates a lot of onboard pressure, clears his board, and does not damage my Kargath too much, right?
I will act as your scale.
All right, Shield of Galakron we can push through, no problem. Oh my god, this Battle Rage is nuts. I was gonna go for the Corsair Cash, but Battle Rage is too good to pass up, right? This is crazy good.
Still waiting for when Blizzard nerfs the basic set so that it breaks the new player. Tutorial. That will show them the error of their ways.
Bloodsworn on the Bomb Wrangler is crazy, right? How often do we have lethal here with Bloodsail Corsair? Oh, never actually, never. So we just wait. They can only deal 4 each, right? Still waiting for Blizzard nerfs the basic sets that breaks the new player tutorial. Yeah, you can't win the tutorial anymore. That would be funny. How good is this deck without Boom? I guess we've been winning. We haven't really played much Boom. We played a little Boom. But you can certainly win without Boom, but I mean, it helps. It's a great card. Cool. Ankar means we can find the Risky Skippers somewhat reliably for the Bomb Wranglers, which does seem like a very powerful play. Could you make this work as a Highlander deck? Probably, yeah. I mean, I'd be a little bit worried about removing the density of bombs for Blastmaster Boom.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
But you could add in Clockwork Goblin to supplant that, I guess. So maybe, yeah. I think that's possible.
Guys,
Is this deck worth crafting? Yeah, probably. This archetype is pretty trustworthy archetype, I'd say. And in particular, this exact list was just played in the top 25 legends. Yeah, it's a little bit weird to play. It's not crazy intuitive because sometimes you have to play from behind a little bit and make some weird risky skipper lines and stuff. Even I'm not that good at it, right? I'm sure there are 1,000 times better players than me for it. But it's still probably easy to play in some ways for some people. All right, I do wish we had a little bit more cool stuff happening here. We're not exactly on the fastest kickoff, but I'm okay to play this Bomb Wrangler, I think, specifically against Zoo here, because, you know, he may have exactly Magic Carpet plus some 1-drop to kill this thing, but usually I think this 2-3 goes uncontested here. And then we can support it next turn with, like, Risky Skipper and another Bomb Wrangler and kind of blow up the board, so...
So many possibilities.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, playing for mind here is gonna hurt, honestly. I can't easily kill with this. I mean, I might be able to with a boom bot. Obviously, it's possible, but it's so unlikely. Let's trade this in first to just see what happens. If it hits this for like 3 or 4, we're business, but... Say something, I'm giving up on you. That song's stuck in my head now, guys. Dang it. Why'd you do that? Alright, I obviously don't like this line much, but it gives me the Wrench Caliber clear next turn if I'm desperate. It also just presents a minion to contest still. Thanks for checking out, by the way, guys. Still having like 780, 800 viewers is like crazy for, you know, this far into an expansion cycle. That's really wild. Woo! Skipper times 2 just, I mean, it doesn't do enough yet. Enrage does maybe help that though. Let's just go. The Bomb Wrangler, so this is gonna deal 1 and then 2. It deals 3 damage to the board. So it does kill the 2 things I'm most worried about, actually. And I can enrage that as well. So yeah, this is honestly not bad. I take it back. This is sort of okay. They sort of wipe each other out as well, but the bombs could also accidentally kill this. We'll see. Oh, perfect. That's actually the best possible scenario. Great news. Cool. Okay. So yeah, like I said, sometimes you gotta play from behind. And you know, I think we navigated much of that Scrap Imp already, thanks to the Magic Carpet and Flame Imp being gone. The Serpent Egg was one of it as well, of course. This is not bad. Why does Zephyrus only offer Natalie Celine so much? I don't know, man. Zephyrus is in a weird spot right now. He's drunk. Zephyrus had a crazy expansion launch party, man. Zephyrus went off the deep end, dude. His friends are still really worried about him. Really, really worried about him. They're concerned, for sure. All right, Boom Boys in tow. Corsair Cash is always Wrench Caliber for 4, which is actually pretty good on the Shield Bearer here, huh? Yeah, let's try that. That also sets up for the Boom next turn. I can put in 4 total Boom Bots off Boom, 2 bombs for 4 Boom Bots, right? I think we actually do hit this. We could Enrage, like attack, Enrage, trade to maximize the odds of killing the Sea Serpent. How much do I think that's important versus just playing this efficiently? I think maybe just this is fine. We'll see if this hits the thing or not. That may change our math a little. May not either, you know. If it hit there, we wouldn't have to run this Boombot in, maybe, but job's done. Just see what happens. 4? Oh my god! Those Boombots both hit for 4! 1 to face and 1 to clear the minion. That is insane. That's perfect. Now we have the big old Blastmaster Boom play. Oh my god, I love it. That's great. Where are you from, dude? Midwestern United States of America. Ugh, that sucks for Boom, because it's such a big taunt now that I have to kind of I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna tank 7, I think. That puts me at 10 functional health, but now that he's running yeah, I think this is right. He'll want to trade anyway, right? So it actually probably doesn't put me at 10 functionally. Oh, he transformed the bomb. Oh, he transformed the bomb. Shoot! I actually forgot about that. I still think this is the right play because I don't have anything else to do, but he transformed the bomb. I was like, why am I only getting 2? It's broken. The game's broken. Even the deck tracker doesn't update. He transformed the bomb, guys. Thankfully, we have more bombs to put in after that, so we are still potentially pushing for a lethal soon. Particularly if we can get through this taunt efficiently, and he doesn't have more, no like loosen parks or something. That actually helps me, yeah. Maybe more than it helps him, for sure. Does he never goes face here. That would be totally insane. Wait, what? Do I just have lethal now? I think I just have lethal now, right? This is lethal. I still have mana to do all of this. Oh. Oh, okay. Kargath is so cheap. I mean, all these things are so cheap. Kargath is lethal. Oh, great news. Even better, man. Even better. How are all those cards so cheap for Kargath to be lethal? Wow. I was like really bragging to my wife and stuff. I remember the first time I hit 12 wins on Arena too. I was bragging to my wife a ton. Like, I did it. I got to 12 wins. This is before I streamed or anything, you know. She's like, great, who cares? It's some random stupid game. That game is going to have no impact on our lives. She didn't really say that, but you could imagine her saying that. That's some stupid game. It's of zero relevance to us. Hearthstone will never make anything for our lives. And here we are, years later. Hearthstone's my whole life. Prime Sweeping Strikes doesn't actually work ACW. Kargath Prime Sweeping Strikes is not a functional thing. Because the sweeping, the Kargath doesn't, what's the logic? I don't know, there's some logic on it. So with Kargath, it's about, I don't know, what does Kargath Prime say? What is the logic, chat? Help me out here. Why doesn't it work? I can't read this Prime card in the game. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, so Kargath doesn't actually attack, he deals the damage. So unlike, say, Lifesteal or some other effects that proc on damage, like Overkill, Kargath doesn't actually deal the damage. So, or it doesn't actually attack. That one requires attack and not dealing damage. If it said whenever Kargath damages a minion, it would work, but he does not attack the minion. He only attacks one minion. Even though Sweeping Strike's wording is a little bit shaky, I think, there too. Overkill does not proc on attack. Overkill procs on damage. That's the distinction. Overkill procs on damage dealt. That's why things like the card in Battlegrounds, when it deals 3, it can chain infinitely, or not infinitely, but it can chain. Okay. Pretty slow start here, but... So yeah, Overkill and Lifesteal proc on damage. The Kargath Prime specifically says attacks, and that's why it's a distinction. That's the difference. That's why Baited Arrow works with Overkill, right? Baited Arrow is not attack. Baited Arrow is damage. So Overkill's damage, attack is attack. What? It's weird, but the rules are consistent, I think. That said, Sweeping Strikes... No, Sweeping Strikes, I think wording is correct too for it. I don't know for sure, but I think it is. Yeah, this might be Highlander Priest. It's also probably actually just Galakron Control Priest, so it's probably not Highlander Priest, but in any case, getting the weapon going sooner rather than later is probably helpful. It's amazing how Battlegrounds is helping explain Standard. It is, yeah, because that card is distinct. Do you play Magic the Gathering? No, not really. I have. We played it on stream once. There's like a YouTube video of me kind of learning it if you want to really, really dig into that for some reason. It's probably not very good, but it exists. But no, not really. I'm really not even a card game guy first. I'm a World of Warcraft guy first, and the card game guy second. Card games came after. The World of Warcraft came first. All right, so we can kill the Alar. I mean, this is a crazy deck, obviously. I don't know what's going on here. Some shenanigans afoot. Shenanigans absolutely afoot. I don't mind taking 7. We needed to take damage anyway for Battle Rage, so it's all good. Easy Bake Evan. That's such a good name, too. Thanks for 2 months, man. Thanks for 2 months. Can you Kargath prime sweeping strikes? That's literally the question that kicked off this conversation. No, it doesn't work because Kargath prime reads attack, not damage. It's when he attacks a minion, not when he deals damage to a minion. The sweeping strike registers as damage dealt from Kargath. So if you gave Kargath lifesteal, it would heal you, but it would not register the attack proc necessary for Kargath to do his thing. Man, we are completely stranded right now on hand quality. I think I got a battle rage for 1. It's so bad, but I just don't have a play. It's like the nightmare in this deck. HM Nui, thanks to the Twitch Prime, dude. That's awfully nice. Have you streamed WoW, played Classic? Will you stream Shadowlands? I've never streamed WoW, no. I do kind of want to play Shadowlands. I just don't know if I have time. It's a big time commitment to be good in WoW. I don't think lifesteal works with sweeping strikes either. I think lifesteal should work with sweeping strikes based on the wording, right? Sweeping strikes is not what's dealing the damage. Because we tried to build a deck that was sweeping strikes, Ziliax, and the armor card from Rise of Shadows, the little 2/2 that gives you armor, and it worked. We sweeping strikes and we gained like a ton of armor. We hand buffed Ziliax a bunch. We gave that 2/2 armor card to it via magnetic Ziliax, and healed for like 1 billion health as I remember it. I can't say with 100% certainty, I guess, but that's how I remember it at least. All right. I mean, we can go for a lot of armor, but we can't outvalue this deck. We have to win via pressure and bombs and shenanigans here. Bombs are going to be hard because there's so much healing available. He's not played a 2 of yet. This could still be a highlighter list, maybe. We don't have 2 bombs though anyway, so I don't know why I care. What difference does that make right now? That's completely irrelevant. Risky Skipper, Armor Smith, Armor Sip leaves 5 damage minions on board. That puts us down to 2. So that's 5 and 2. Yeah, that's all playable. I think we do go off here then.
Made to fit. Made to fit.
It's kind of a shame I can. I can't copy this though, which would be the really nice thing to do. Oh no, I can't either because these will 2 die. Never mind. That won't work. Okay. So we gain a bajillion life. We play a pretty nice minion. Do I ever use the South Sea Deckhand to clear that to save armor? I don't think so. We have so much armor. Who cares? I definitely don't want to damage this too much. That's never the line. But I have so much armor. Who cares? WoW achievements. Server first through everything up to Blackwing Lair. I mean, our server was like a little behind the curve. It wasn't like a leading edge server or anything, but did technically server first up through BWL and was on pace for Cthulhu, but I quit before then. I don't know. I've been top 10 eye level in Legion on my server for a while, but not too much in Legion really that was impressive. But nah, nothing crazy. The classic I hardcore rated. Legion I was more casual raider kind of guy. Mid-level heroic stuff, I guess. I guess we probably have to kill the Katrina Huerta. Seems like this is really good. I don't think I need to use the Enrage though. I think we have enough here to consider this pretty good. My thing right now draws me a Sky Raider, which I guess we'll do. That seems fine.
Time to feast.
Alright. I think we can dump the Sky Raider, right? Does it really matter against Priest? I guess I lose the Risky Skipper activator, maybe. That's probably worth holding. I think this gets Plague of Death in many cases if he has it. Bomb puts him to 10. Okay. Does create a little more pressure if there is no Plague of Death. Suddenly some breakpoint sign up here with these like 9 attack dudes if we can only clear 1 or something. Soul Mirror does not actually clear the 9/10. But he would be able to attack with it after summoning it, so he would still be able to clear the 9/10. It's like, it doesn't do it by
Surely I have some kind of lethal here, right? I just have to imagine this definitely seals the deal. This is twice now that Kargath Prime has won me the game. This is crazy. Like his rush clearing a taunt to win the game twice in a row now is really nuts. I love Kargath Prime, dude. He's so good. We have 30 armor this game too, even though we're an aggro attack. We're an aggro attack with 53 health. What on earth is this deck, dude? I love it. I love this style of play so much.